Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. I feel like I haven't said that in so long. I haven't because I haven't uploaded in quite a while. I took a break. I thought I would give you a little update on what's been going on and where I'm headed. Lately, I've been taking time away from YouTube. Not because I don't love creating, because I really do, and I do miss it, but because I just needed to figure out what it was I wanted to create. I was tired. I was getting tired of the content I was creating, but not tired of creating and editing and etc. etc. During this time, I've been living just simple everyday life. Things you don't always see online. I've missed being here, but if I'm being honest, I didn't miss the version of content I was making. That realization was important to me because sometimes we outgrow things, and that's normal, and that's growth, and that's a positive, at least for me. And even the things we once loved, like I loved makeup and hair products and doing all that, but my life changed because I don't go out as much. Like I used to go to work every day, and that's where I would have fun with makeup, and I just things have changed and I have other interests. I was only wearing makeup every day for the last 5 years because of my channel. Like now that I'm not filming makeup videos, I find that like I don't really wear that much makeup, and I'll even just throw mascara on, maybe some CC cream, and call it a day, and I love it. I don't know, like I used to wear more makeup because I was, trying brands out for you guys and trying makeup, and it got to the point where I don't know if it really like related to me anymore. Skincare, yes, I'm always going to be into skincare, so I'll probably share that with you. But another thing that's, I don't know, am I talking too much? But I deleted my TikTok app, guys. I know it's like silly because here I am doing a channel, but I told you at one time that I wasn't doing it for money as much as like just for my mind, for my spare time. I don't like to sit around and do nothing, even though I had a full-time job and a family, but that kept me even more like, gotta do something. And I always think of the future, and I always said I'll give it 10 years, so I still have 2 years. I just think it's time to evolve, is all. So that's what I'm doing right now. But anyway, going back to why I deleted TikTok, I'm getting a little irritated with what I'm seeing lately. I feel like everything is trying to sell me something, or it's AI and it's created, and I don't trust anything because it's created from AI, and or people are just saying things now that, and I see differently than I used to see. I guess like they'll say something kind of ridiculous, and I'll be like, oh my God, and believe them and read the comments. And now it's like, oh, stop. And it's not saying they don't believe them, because I believe a lot of what I see on TikTok, but I was just tired of that same old. So I said I need a break from it. And I'm not saying I'm deleting it forever. I'm going to go back to it one day, but right now is time to clear my mind, which let's get back to that. Okay. Like I said, we outgrow things, and that's called evolving and growing, and that's maturing, and that's a good thing. Sorry, I have a stuffy nose. So I just needed a break, just a space and time to think and to be quiet. And, again, I did YouTube 8 years, and it's 24/7. And it's literally 24/7. And I mean that, like it, even in your dreams, I think of an idea, I got to write it down on my phone. And there's no weekends. It's every single day. Whether you post or you do it, even if you're not posting every day, you're doing something towards it. And I didn't even do half of what needed to be done, probably, if I really wanted to make more money and grow. I was just content where I was. It's just about the content for me that I need to change up. I don't know. I think I just need to grow into this new version of me as an older woman who is not working in an office 9 to 5 anymore, and whose children are grown and mature and living their own lives. And, I try to stay out of their lives, but we're very close. So I want a mommy, everybody, still, but I can't. I want to also become that version of me that's a mature, wise woman. And I'm very, very excited to take you along with me to that journey. in order to transition to that new version of me, my better self, my best version of me, I have to take care of my soul first. So this is why I took the time off to kind of sit back and heal. Not that I was broken, and you don't have to be broken to heal, but you have to stop and say what serves me now and what doesn't serve me in this future life that I want to be. Like on TikTok, my videos became about, oh, selling you an item, but I don't even know if I got money from those affiliate links because I either didn't set them up or they just automatically started linking, and I'm like, all right, but guys, those are like pennies. I don't have the energy to do an affiliate link business. And I know a lot of you think, well, you already have a YouTube. No, I don't know how many hours people put into this affiliate link business, and they say, don't believe everything you see on TikToks and all that. And that's what I'm saying. It's just too much work for not enough, in my opinion. But there's some people who are rocking it, and that's great for them. That's just not what I want to do. So that's why I don't excel in it, because their universe gives you what you really want to excel in, right? Once again, I know I did it recently, but I did another purge, and I just got rid of stuff if it was already open and used, and kept what I really needed. And I will show you that later. But right now I need to go through all of these hair products because enough's enough. So I'm going to do that really quickly, and I would make a video of it, but that's not really the style we want to go again. Remember? I have every single product you see me going through right now. I have a video on it. So if something catches your eye, I guess you can like search it in my playlist, I don't know, and see the video on it. I'm telling you, because if it's in here, there's most definitely a video on it. And I can tell you that every single product in this bin is a product that I liked, because I already got rid of the ones that I didn't like or didn't work for me, because we all have very different hair. So it doesn't mean it's a bad product at all. It just means if you have hair like me, it wouldn't have worked. Yeah, or maybe that one, like the smell, some of them I just couldn't handle some smells and the scent. So I got rid of it. And novelty things, silly things, I got these like patches you put on your eyelids so that they don't look hooded, and I just couldn't get myself to try it, even as a video joke. So got rid of those. Yeah, and now I'm still keeping a lot. Like, how can I don't know how to purge, I suppose, the right way, but these are products that are worth keeping because there's enough in it. If there's like one little squeeze, I'm not keeping it. I'm not. And yeah, feel good about that. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. The reason why I have these, and I don't think I can get rid of them, one thing I love doing is finger dancing. It's a little talent of mine. I am thrown off guard here. I'm not as prepared. These shoes don't fit as well. But I loved finger dancing. I have a couple of videos on TikTok. And I was going to do more. Like literally like my first like or second video is finger dancing, because I thought that's what TikTok was about. And I was going to have fun with it. Anyway, silly. I'm going to show you how I organize the rest of my makeup so that I could just like bring these in any room that I need to and not have so much makeup to carry around anymore. I got rid of the bin that I recently bought because that was breaking anyway. So that was fine. It's like you get cheap stuff, you're going to get the results. It's going to break. But I got these pretty boxes from Hobby Lobby, and I have anything that I would need for my face, from foundation, concealer, bronze, highlight. What else? That's about it. And then the other one is my mascara and eyeliner, brow pencils, anything for your eyes except for eyeshadow, because that needs its own box in itself. And I think this little one is just for my lip. No, this is just miscellaneous stuff I have to still figure out, because I do have another section of makeup, but they're all honestly just eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow palettes, I hate to get rid of them, so I have to go through those, but I think I might keep the one. I went through them, and that's what I'm keeping. But I think this is a pretty good cleanup so far of my makeup. I took out shelving from the bedroom. I'm just trying to declutter this bedroom. I feel like it was looking messy, and now that the girls are out, there's no excuse. So the curtain, see those curtains up? I thought I had 4 panels. I only had 2, so I fixed that, which you will see in a future video. But that's it. So going back to YouTube. So I don't share everything in my life here, and I don't think all YouTubers do, and they shouldn't. Like, privacy is, that's fair. So I'm feeling like I am transitioning into that woman, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's so many of us out there who want to do the same, and I'm just going to show you how I get through it, and we can get through it together. So, and if you know, you know, and yeah, I mean, if you're someone who goes through menopause, and there are a lot of you out there with like no side effects, I'm so envious of you, but I have no envy anymore either. That's part of growing. I was joking with that because I'm so happy for you that there's one less person suffering than I think. So, if you have any ideas, any tips maybe that would help the rest of us, please put a comment below. But those of you guys who have stuck around watching my YouTube channel, I thank you, and I see you, and I appreciate you. And I hope you don't give up. And I'm assuming you're getting older too, right? We're growing older together. Let's do it at the same time. And if you guys are younger, I feel like you can learn stuff from us older ladies here, because you'll learn what not to do. Trust us. We did learn the hard way. Listen to your mom. Trust me. Us 80s kids, we're a tough generation. We've been through it all. And we had nobody to talk to back then. So talk to your parents. And for the women who are older than me, I hope you get a chuckle from all of this. Okay, if anything, at least. But like, this is how I love talking like this. Like, I want to talk about real life like we are right now. And I'll show you some of the things that I'm doing. It's not going to be just me talking to the camera, but I kind of like this style a little more. And let me know, please, if you like it too. Yeah, I talk a lot, but I can edit a lot of the stuff out when I get carried away. Again, I want this channel to be for women who is like changing your career and becoming empty nesters, or honestly, just craving something new. And I think that's what a lot of us are doing right now. We're not in our 50s like our moms were in our 50s. They were in their 50s, and we're just like, hey, now what? What's next? And I mean, I'm like that, at least. And I really want to do things. I tell my husband, I want to do things before the grandkids come, because once the grandkids come, I'm going to be involved with them. So these are our like years of finding things out, learning new things, having fun. And one of those things I have been having fun with is an embroidery machine. I bought one, remember when I was going to make those bags? I used that I just really wanted to learn it. I thought it was cool. And I kind of use my sewing machine. I am not a pro at any of those. And I just want to know how to use it simply and create from it and make things. So right now I am playing around with that and having a good time with it. My only problem is I do too many things at the same time, so I have to pick one. And I just can't make up my mind, right? But it's also busy season for my husband, so that is going to keep me busy, because there's some, like, we're just changing programs and stuff. So in a way that's good, because that will keep me busy, and that's more important. That's number one. When I say take a break, not everyone can take a break. They have a full-time job, maybe 2. They have kids to watch. They have to, things to do. And I get it. You can sometimes take a break. That was me maybe 10 years ago. I was like, break. If anything, my break was going to work. In honesty, it really was. My desk was like my safe haven. But take a break even for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Instead of going on TikTok, say an affirmation, take time to breathe. Breathing is so good for your mind, and it's beneficial in ways that you didn't even realize. So I'm going to close this video out, and I'm going to hopefully be able to have more content coming very soon, like weekly. I want to have like the weekly video. Let's go on this journey together, ladies, to become the woman that we desire to be in every way. And we will get through menopause together. I think I'm on the end of it more now, but it's still something we should all talk about and help each other with. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.